It might seem like common sense to say that a big SUV will cost more to run than a smaller hatchback, but Mitsubishi begs to differ. Because it offers its Outlander as a plug-in hybrid, combining 2 electric motors with one 2-litre petrol engine, which it says delivers tiny running costs. This car has attracted a loyal following since its release in 2014. Question is, are they the only ones that will be excited by this facelifted version? Or should we all take note? One thing's for sure, Mitsubishi hasn't been shy about updating the car's styling, with a bold new grille giving it a much more striking front end, while new wheel designs and LED rear lights smarten up the rest of the car. One of the downsides of having the electric motors tucked underneath the boot floor is that you miss the 7-seater option that the regular diesel Outlander has. Now, if that doesn't present a problem to you, boot space is still good. It matches the Renault Kadjar and beats the Skoda Yeti. Plus, this wide opening means it's really easy to load heavy items in and out. Speaking of which, you can also fold the rear seats flat. There's no smooth way of putting an umbrella down, but unfortunately that's the UK weather for us. Now, the back seats have plenty of room to fit 3 adults sitting side by side, and tall adults can sit one behind each other. Obviously, I don't fall into that category. And there's even Isofix on the outer seats to keep parents happy. Up front, we like that the touchscreen is mounted high on the dash, but some of the features can be a bit fiddly to use. On the plus side, there's plenty of cubby holes, and Mitsubishi has improved the quality of the materials, as well as fitting a smarter heated steering wheel. The Outlander actually uses an electric motor per axle, making it 4-wheel drive, and providing you don't floor the throttle, it will actually get all the way up to motorway speeds without the engine kicking in. While the hardware remains unchanged, software tweaks mean that the Outlander is 2 seconds quicker to get from 0 to 25 than before. To call it fast would be a stretch, but performance is certainly acceptable. Mitsubishi has also worked hard to improve refinement, fitting thicker glass to the windows and tightening panel gaps, which is all very well until the noisy petrol engine kicks in, shattering that silence. For some though, that just won't present a problem because the Outlander will cover 32 of its 500-mile range on electric power alone. Whether you achieve the claimed 156 miles per gallon is down to how you drive and what sort of driving you're doing, because if you do a lot of motorway miles, you'll fall short. Yet lots of small journeys and you'll be laughing all the way to the charging point. Mitsubishi has also made some suspension changes for this facelifted Outlander in a bid to improve comfort. Largely they've worked because bump absorption is definitely improved. Don't, however, expect this Mitsubishi to be in any way sporty. It's far too heavy for that, the steering is numb and there's far too much lean in the corners. A charge takes between 30 minutes and 6 hours depending on the charging source, and this vehicle emitted just 42 grams per kilometre of CO2 in EU tests, meaning it's free to tax, free from the London congestion charge, and is a perfect choice for company car drivers with its 5% benefit in kind tax. In fact, Mitsubishi says that this hybrid will save you between £2,000 and £3,000 in running costs over a 3-year period, compared with a petrol or a diesel model. The real masterstroke with this hybrid is that Mitsubishi charges the same for this car as it does the diesel. Prices have increased by £1,000 with the facelift version, however you do get more standard equipment. As such, we think this is one plug-in hybrid that will convince people to make the switch to electric motoring. Before you go anywhere, don't forget to subscribe to the Telegraph Cars YouTube channel by clicking here, And visit the Telegraph Cars website to read in-depth reviews of other new cars on the market by clicking here.